Let me take a minute. Welcome to the REGTC, where it's EastEnders are taking on the Queens and the EastEnders. The EastEnders are kicking from right to left in their black and red. From left to right in the blue and red, it's the Queens. The number 9, Boston, at their disposal. Ball played wide. It's a foot race put out there by, that looks like a Shader. It's going to be a throw into Diamond FC. We are still in the first minute. Guys, you can lower your voice to me, please. Guys, you can listen, lower your voice to me, please. It's throwing to the Queens. Hey, gentlemen, I'm live.
Yeah, we're live here at the Raymond Ingishard Football Stadium. Lots of action. We are trying to get away from some of this extra curricular activity back here as we are joining the commentary booth by several VIP members.
Well, I think we're going to get a word in from the coach at halftime. We're going to get a word in from our national coach.
Coach Keith Jeffrey, the successful coach for the senior men's team, just coming back from defeating TCI in penalty kicks.
Here's a cross, wonderful cross. Can't get it on her head. That was Henry. A tussle for the ball on the edge of the 18, and the EastEnders will clear.
Angelique is a Henry?
That was Angelique.
Who missed it?
That was Jordan who missed it.
Forgive me. Okay. So, yes, we're going to have a guest at halftime. It's going to be...
Here is a tussle. Oh.
Keeper comes off the line. So, the Diamond Queen, they are applying early pressure. Brown. Under pressure from Angelique. Oh, nice turn. Oh, good pass. Good pass.
Linton drops it for Roach. Roach picks it up and drops it wider for Jendai Linton. Linton looks up, looks for, can't find Camille. Intercepted, and here come the EastEnders. Good ball to Kaylee Durant. Kaylee turns well. Kaylee with an attempted cross. Ball cleared, ricocheting off. That was Adia. Jendai puts it out for a throw in to the EastEnders.
Do you think we will see Ty's legs out there tonight, having been out at sports day all day? I know they didn't participate, but
I'm not sure how many of them were at sports day.
Lots of them.
Well, you may have seen them. That one goes out. It's going to be a goal kick. Well, to all those who are taking our live broadcast, again, we welcome you wherever you are. It's a pleasure being in your company and having you in ours. What we can tell you across at the JRWP earlier, after 17 long years.
17?
Yes, 17 long years. The Aurelia Kelly Primary School has walked away. No, they ran away with Sports Day on the track.
Good choice of words. When you say they walked away, it kind of implied that they were slow.
Yes, here is Boston. Here is Speedy Boston. Looking to get past Philip.
Get right
across. Oh, Janet as well. And it's gone out for a corner.
Early warning signs. Early warning signs. Are we seeing those warning signs? Red flag, red flag, red flag. Boston is back.
Boston is here. She's in the house.
As a matter of fact, the entire state of Massachusetts. Yes. She looks speedy coming down the right side there. Just some experience defending that really saved the day for the EastEnders.
Good work by Philip. Ball cross. Loose ball!
My God!
No!
Oh,
Yes! It's into the back.
Something wrong. Que pasó? Is it a goal? Is it not a goal?
The keeper goes down. Minutes has been called.
Was the whistle blown?
I don't know.
Goal or no goal? No say.
Free kick.
Free kick. Whitney's in the back. Are you looking for a prediction?
From Brittany.
Yeah.
Britain has one right prediction.
Partially right.
Johnson, you have none. Britain is doing better than you.
But she has been predicting more often than I have stopped. And she's neck and neck with Ben.
Well.
The whistle was blown.
The keeper goes down. And had the ball gone into the net on first occasion, it would have been a goal.
Oh, now it's a foul.
It's a foul. What an opportunity going to begin. Free kick. Play has restarted.
That was a big scare. For the keeper's a bit slow off a line.
She does well. She does very well. Ball slowed up, wasn't going to reach her box. And here goes the speedy Camille. Here goes Camille. Camille.
Gets a cross in! But it's wide.
Wide of the upright.
The Diamond Queens look a bit more threatening
Yes.
at the start. Nice crowd rolling over from the sports day now.
Indeed. And that's what happens here. One sport feeds from the other.
What a massive crowd we had.
Oh, wonderful crowd.
Look, it's still up there. I thought up by the hospital.
It was wonderful. When I looked across the road,
Event.
there were just vehicles everywhere. Jody, back to Linton, with a long shot, on target. Keeper takes it easily.
Where's Boston playing?
Everywhere.
Anywhere.
Wrong the Gaskins. Good work by Sienna Ferguson.
It's 9 minutes in, 0-0. Diamond Queen versus EastEnders. On the weekend, we take a break. Festival Del Mar. Saturday and Sunday. Then we come back here on Tuesday, the males match. Then on the 4th, we have another female game. As we head towards the halfway point and the transfer window, which is about the 21st of April. Anticipating a lot of transfers?
Indeed, I do. I am heard a certain person was just transferred and is going to transfer out again. EastEnders. That's a shader, number 11.
Ashida? Oh, Ashida.
Ashida.
No, I don't think Ashida is on. Is she? White shoe?
Yes.
Perhaps. You know, you're the man with the eyes. It looks like her.
Long ball looking for Kaylee Duran.
So
but
far,
Roach is going to get there
Duran has
first.
been out of the game, but look at who is playing last back.
Roach.
Is it Roach?
It is Roach.
Oh. That was
Can't see
Adair.
her. No, it's not. Sienna. Can't get it clear. Gets
Sienna
the
is
best.
as fast. Who's the fastest player out there?
By far.
Who?
By far. There's no competition. It's Boston.
Fergie.
It's Boston.
Fergie.
It's Boston.
Fergie is faster than Boston. Trust me. Boston might be fast with the ball, but Fergie is quick.
A man who can't get any prediction right wants me to trust him.
Not a thing.
Wants me to trust him.
Oh, that's not a good kick.
That's not a good one at all.
But good work there by Mindy.
Still not clear.
The defenders seem to be a little disoriented at the beginning. They will settle. Here is the
I told you who's the fastest out there.
Boston. Hard, heavy touch. Boston. Taken away there by Harrigan. Oh, there's a lovely crowd building here tonight. This must be a big game. Look at the crowd pouring in.
And they're pouring in. That looks like a whole team pouring in there.
A team and a half.
That's a Diamond supporters. That's a Diamond male team. Part of the Diamond male team.
Okay. Does that mean Diamond's going to win tonight?
Well, it means
have a
that they
chance.
have a lot of supporters.
They have a chance.
They're in the game. They're in the game, and once you're in the game, you have a chance.
Wow.
Not much persons gave Angola a chance yesterday away from home.
How many persons gave Tony Gong a chance today?
Well, not much going on, but I'll tell you what. There are persons who predicted that Stony Ground was the school to beat going into today.
Why?
There are persons who told you from what they saw in the Commonwealth Sports Day, the team to beat today was going to be Stony Ground.
And they did well. It's almost like running a long distance. They went out ahead. They lost some momentum, but the lead that they had, they could not have been surpassed because I think they judged it perfectly. Even though it came down to 6 points?
6 points. Coach Neil.
Strategizing well.
Coach Vance.
Congratulations.
The sports rep. His teacher's Asher.
I'll tell you what, I was very impressed today with Aaron Allison.
Keishan among them. They did a tremendous job. That's offside. That's offside by far.
I predict a 1-0.
You predict a 1-0?
Yes.
To who?
That's not important. 1-0 is a 1-0.
No. More than one goal is going to score in this game.
We shall see. In fact, 1-1. Since you say more than one goal, I say 1-1. Sapphire breaking on the right hand side. Big long touch. She has a speed. Jandais, oh, that looks like a foul. Referee say play on. Intercepted there by Camille. Camille boots it forward, looking for the speedy Boston, but it's going to be intercepted here by...
Jenny is going to put that out. She has to put it out. She has no other choice.
¿Por qué?
Too much pressure.
Dime por qué.
Too much pressure.
Oh, presión. Presión, no.
Absolutely fast is Boston. Don't know. Ferguson is fast.
Foggy.
Yes, but Boston is faster.
We got to put them to a race. I'm going to pull up Linton on that.
I'm not asking you.
Have you seen them running together?
I'm telling you that Boston is faster.
I'm going to
than
see that for
Ferguson.
myself.
Throwing to the Queens. Throw taken. Linton. Dispossess. Tussle for the ball. Good pass. Here come too long. Too long with the ball. The ball put out. Throw into the EastEnders. in the 16th minute of play. It's a still 0-0. The better chance of the game so far falling to Diamonds. In fact, the ball went into the net, but a foul was called. Disallowing the goal. Harley. Heavy touch. Too heavy a touch.
Is it 40? Huh? 40.
Should taken. Boston holds it up. Gives it to Harley. Harley with attemptable cross. Ball. This could be trouble. And it goes out. It's going to be a goal kick. Henry just going to lay a boot on that one. Sousa putting it out. Keeping off. Doing well in defense. And the ball came off the boot of Henry and out for a goal kick. Taken by the keeper. Giving it straight to Camille. Camille does well. Camille. Still Camille. Boston back to Camille. Goes across the field and loses it. Kesian picks it up. Heavy touch. Puts it forward. Henry picks it up. Henry dispossessed by Phillips. Only as far as Camille comes. Camille to Boston. Boston dispossessed. Boston is coming back. She doesn't give up that easily. Throw in. It's 0-0 in the 18th minute of play. Another shot to EastEnders.
And seem to be moving slowly.
Very.
Is that clock working? It seems like they were out there playing forever.
Not sure if it started on time.
No, it started late. It started about 7:15 because...
No, I'm talking about the clock.
Oh, I'm not sure. It seems to be...
Look,
Speedy Fergie. Being dispossessed. Like Keisha. Look at it's so fast. Fergie got back with him. Did you see Fergie Licious? Did you see Licious? Fergie is a beast. Brown. What's Brown's first name?
Shamira. Shamira
Brown. Here is Henry, Jordan Henry. Under some pressure from Shamira Brown. Oh, she gets past it nicely. Can she get it inside? Blocked away there by Janelle. It's a corner.
Off a Jenny. Corner to
It's going to be a corner by Camille. If you hear me misbehaving, it's not my fault. Millington?
Well, it's not mine either. I will keep you in check. No,
I'm under pressure.
It's going to be a corner by the Queens. Taken by Camille.
And this is a danger side because it's going to be an in-swinger.
In-swinger.
What are you noticing inside the box, though?
That's a lot of red.
No, not enough blue.
Not enough
I don't
blue.
care how much red, you just don't have enough blue! Oh, she's scored from the corner!
It's Camille Guns!
Camille Guns! What did I tell you?
Camille Guns!
It is a good side! Oh!
And in the 20th minute of play, the Diamond Queens are on the score sheet.
And did I not tell you, it says, my prediction is right. Did I predict right?
You predicted, you didn't predict. You said that it is from her good side. It's going to be an in-swinger. What does that mean? In-swinger.
Goal.
In cricket, if I tell you it's going to be an in-swinger, does it mean wicket?
Yeah.
I tell you. my. Kaylee Duran with a kick-off to restart the game. In the 21st minute of play, whistle goes. It's 1-0 in favor of the Queens. Boston. Look for and find Angelique.
Good work there by Ning.
Too long on the ball. Took too long to make up her mind. Ferguson does well. She's not going to get that one back. She's not going to get that one. It's a throw-in. Should take on. Renisha. Linton does well.
Anisha is a player who got injured. Oh, Venetia. That's Ning.
That's a throw taken by the EastEnders. Bro, it's going to be a throw-in to the Queens.
Why are you laughing?
Are you driving home tonight?
No.
Oh, your wife is somewhere around, so no problem. So I saw your wife somewhere around, so she will be driving home, not a problem. Should take on. Kaylee Duran gets around one nicely. Kaylee Duran. It's Kaylee Duran. Away is Kaylee Duran. Oh. And makes a hash of that one. Under pressure. And just going to take it further. A rush shot by Duran. It's a goal kick.
Somebody congratulated Stony Gong, right? Says Stony Gong won because they beat Valley. But they're congratulating Valley because Stony Gong is in the Valley.
Not having a conversation with you.
That was Esther.
The Panthers are reigning champion. They are the Tropical Shipping 2024 Inter-Primary School champions.
Wow, what a sport it was. It was neck and neck, toe to toe, back to back, belly to belly.
Never a dull moment at Sports Day today. Never a dull moment.
And you know what I liked? All the races were competitive.
Yes, they were.
Even when one person won big, the rest was still fighting for second and third.
Yes. A few records were broken today as well.
Who got the most outstanding athlete?
Indeed, it's the Valley. Victor and Victorious Valley.
So they had some good individual performances.
Indeed, indeed. There is a young lady from the road.
She's a Hughes.
Ashley Hughes.
Yes.
My.
I heard that name a lot.
One for the future.
I heard that
She's
name.
one for the future,
Not
Johnson.
for the present.
My. She's fast.
Ball played short. Cleared away.
Ferguson.
It's going to be picked up there by Philip turns. Gives it away. Intercepted there by Harley. Harley boots it forward looking for help. Only as far as Brown. Her first touch is not good. Runs into trouble. Picked up there by Adair. Adair turns inside. She's going to look for Boston. No, she goes wider. She finds Camille. Camille is motoring down the left hand side, but she has to go out first. Gives the defense some time to set up. What will she do? Can she beat her player? This is good defensive work. That's Ashida.
The ball was played a touch too heavy, so she had to take. She had to run to just about the touch line to control that one. And by the time she got there, the defense was set. Ball boys.
Yeah. He said no. Why?
Foul against
Adair?
Queens. No, that one goes against Boston. I almost said Aurelia Kelly.
Oh.
I almost said Aurelia Kelly.
Why? Aurelia Kelly on your mind?
I called that name so much today.
The support was massive for all
the
schools.
Yes, it was tremendous for our athletes.
I wish we could have that type of support at the high school level.
High school level, indeed.
What do you think is the reason for not having that type of support? Is it because of the quality?
It's not the quality, Johnson. What you find at secondary school, as soon as our children get to secondary school, our parents all of a sudden give up.
I think it's a two-way.
And what you find, the support that you will get at primary school, we understand fully well that it is a multiple primary school. That's what we cannot get away from. We cannot get away from the fact that we are always going to get bigger support at primary school because it is 8 primary school. And because of that, you're always going to have a larger support at primary school. So but we can definitely do better at secondary school.
Definitely. I also think that the players, when they get older, they don't want their parent around. So they don't really connect.
They don't want them around. Why? So the disconnect comes from the home. The disconnect comes from the home, and so even at school you will see. At PTAs you will see it tells. And so it is something that we have to really address and hope that we get fixed. Because we really need that support at secondary school.
Definitely. The Easterners, they're looking for the equalizer. It's a corner. It's going to be taken. It look like, is it Sapphire on it? Yeah, she heads it inside. She plays it inside. Headed away nicely there by...
The shortest player on the field got up. And how high she got up, it's amazing.
Are you sure she's the shortest?
Who's the shortest player?
Look at
the second short. Harrigan may be the shortest. But here goes. Here goes Boston. Here goes Boston. 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 Still Boston. Still Boston. To Henry. Wonderful ball. Good save. That was a wonderful bit of football.
That was a burst of speed. But if that was Fergie, she would have been gone. But again, I must say, the defender stayed with her.
Great work done there. Have to read that ball, Fergie. Misreading the buttons. Oh, very good work. Very, very good work by Boston again. Boston cross!
You realize that I didn't put down any, and we couldn't start the game without, so I got Cutty and I got Jenny. Yeah. They wasn't going to start the game without the medals.
It's...
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Idea, Linton. Long searching ball to Jordan Henry. Looking to turn. Dispossessed by Jenny. Ball forward. Back to Boston. Boston goes wide to Angelique. Angelique looking to get past.
Oh, her name is Onasia.
Onasia.
You tell me Onasia. This man is a devil.
I tell you, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
Amen. Throwing for the EastEnders is going to be taken there by Sister Brown.
Ask you, if that's not Ronisha, you told me Ding.
Ning.
And Ning.
Lakeisha, under some pressure, plays it back to Brown.
How fast is
Harley coming in there. Cleared away.
Harley does, Linton does well. And it's going to be a throw in to the Queens. It's 1-0 in the 30th minute of play. A goal coming from the boot of
Camille from a corner.
Camille comes from a corner. Inside corner at the far post. Harley turns dispossessed. Tussle for the ball. He stands down the line. It goes out. It's going to be a throw into the Queens. And so this weekend in Angola, it's
Festival del Mar, Saturday and Sunday, beginning just about 10 o'clock. It's the Festival of the Sea. All things from the sea. No chicken, no pork, no hog, no pig.
So then we're going to have lamb.
No, it must be from the sea. Gotta be a lamb from the sea.
We're going to have lamb from the sea.
It's a sea lamb?
Yes, a sea lamb.
I've never heard about a sea lamb.
Well, I'll show you. I'll show you at that half.
And they are
Linton doing well.
surging forward. But it's intercepted by Janae. Janae just kicks it away. She doesn't seem to be herself
But
today.
Gums is going to get to that ball.
Who's Gums?
And that's
Camille does well. Get him on the block and get it inside. She sent it in. Oh,
And that's the danger that Camille posed, because that one was not a left foot. That was her right.
What are you saying?
She can cook with the both feet.
She's multi-footed.
I tell you.
Definitely a great attempt coming on the left hand side. She turned inside and she just aimed for the far pole and she was just inches away. Absolutely splendid attempt there by Camille.
Not far away at all from goal number 2. It would have been.
Ashida doesn't look herself, neither does Janae.
Ashida is on her knee, with her hands on her knees in the 32nd minute of play.
Perhaps she was at sports day.
Not well hydrated. Sienna Ferguson drives it forward. A loose ball. It's going to be picked up by Jenny. Boston. Look at how fast Boston is. Slippery. Drops it to Gums.
Oh, this could be trouble. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. Come here. Oh, this good defensive work there by Mindy. Licious did well. Mindy Licious intercepted like a beast.
Indeed. Good defensive work by Mindy Phillip.
She read it like a book. I thought that Camille touched it one touch too much.
Too much, yes.
She could have hit it because she could score from there easily.
Indeed.
She has the power.
Indeed. And that left foot would have taken the ball away from the keeper, looking for her far post.
Now this is going to be
For
an
far
outswinger.
corner.
What does this mean?
This is an in-swinger.
Outswinger.
This is going to be a right footed.
It's
Is it going to go? Oh, right. So she's going to go left.
Outswinger, it means no goal.
Outswinger, going to look for Boston. She's going to look for Boston.
Good one inside the box. Heads go. Ball drops. Bubble cleared off the line. It's going to be picked up there by
Linton.
which one?
That's Jendai.
Jendai. Plays it inside his sister. Adea has some time. Gives it back to Jendai. Jendai gives it back to sister. Adea is under some pressure, loses possession. Ball is cleared away again. Ashida just doesn't look herself tonight. Dime por qué?
1-0. 1-0. Fortunate, very fortunate to only be 1 goal down at this time.
But that's definitely, Diamond Queens have been dominating this game. Here is Sapphire, boots it forward. Oh, ball breaks, this could be trouble. Miss Kick, Kelly's away! Kelly!
This is very interesting. We have to go back to VAR.
Why?
If you notice, the AR stopped. The flag was coming up, and then he changed his mind, and he decided, you know what? Let me run down the line.
So go back to VAR. A better thing. I think the ball came off the defender, though. The ball came off the defender.
A ricochet is not a pass. A ricochet is not a pass.
You think she was in outside position? I don't think so.
We go back to VAR. We go to YouTube.
It was just
live.
defensive error. The defense panicked.
Indeed. But I tell you what, that pause from the AR wants to make you question whether or not, and he was in two minds, whether or not it was a foul or offside or not. It doesn't matter. Here comes the Queens. Not a good touch there by Jordan. And again, the Queens paying for not
an unforced error,
not finishing, had opportunities, not making use of them. Very close. Very close.
Here is Camille, takes a shot from out, way out, but too high. High, hard, and not handsome. Goes over the top.
Okay. Oops.
Good. So we just checked VAR. It was definitely onside.
It's 1-0.
If you notice, it looks like the ball ricocheted off two defenders, the
Yes.
first and the second.
A ricochet is not a pass, though.
Absolutely.
But in the right place at the right time was Kaylee Duran.
And she did well.
And
She has not been in the game, but that one moment, she made it count.
It's 1-1. The Queens with a number of opportunities are not bearing them. And the Easterners are back on level terms.
But I'm hoping that no more goals scored because I predicted 1-1.
It will not be a 1-1 game.
2-1?
It will definitely not be a 1-1 game.
2-1 perhaps?
4 goals minimum will score in this game. 4 goals minimum will score in this game.
Sapphire goes down the right hand side. She's under some pressure from Camille. Turns inside looking for help. There's lots of red inside. She goes back to the white booted Ashida. Ashida boots it forward. Only as far as Jandai. Jandai kicks it out of touch looking for support.
In the 37th minute of play, would it be a 1-1 draw at the end of
Halftime?
the first half? Or can one of these teams take a 2-1 lead into the break? We wait to see. In the 38th minute of play, Eastenders on the right flank, just outside the 18-yard box. Attempted pass, and it's going to be a throw into the Queens. I'm looking down there and I'm seeing basically 2 colors, and I'm seeing 3.
Red?
I am barely seeing yellow. I see 2 yellows.
Why you want to see yellow? Yellow.
I am seeing
Yellow was spanked today.
I'm seeing maroon. I'm seeing pink. The maroon and the pink, one color, and I'm seeing blue.
Are you saying that we have a big support from the OKPS and the Rams?
That's what it looks like very much.
No support from the Valley. Esther told me that Stony Gong is in the Valley. There's a poem.
Is that Cheta?
There's a poem called "No Morning in the Valley." No morning in the valley.
Show taken. Eastenders with the ball. Eastenders dispossess. Camille puts it forward for Boston. Boston to Henry. Henry back to Boston. That is a tight call. But that phase of play has gone so long. The ball is into the back of the net. That phase of play went a mile and a half, an hour and a half ago.
What schedule are you watching? It has to be the new schedule. The one that it has to be. Does that schedule have Wednesday and Thursday? Money. Of what? April?
Offside.
You.
Ball goes through. Keeper is going to take it very easily in the 41st minute of play.
The 7th of what? You sure?
Harley. Harley. Still Harley.
Supposed to be playing at 2:45. So I don't know if you're looking at the right. I'm telling you, you must be looking at the right schedule. Go check.
Shot! It's a goal! A goal that was just disqualified, disallowed. Boston is on the score sheet. In the 41st minute of play, pulls one back. 2-1. Johnson, didn't I told you that there are going to be no less than 4 goals in this game, and one of these teams is going to do well going into halftime at 2-1.
Which one?
It is presently the Queens.
We shall see.
But vulnerable as they are, the Queens, you know how easy it is to score, to concede just after a goal has been scored. And here comes the EastEnders. Here come the EastEnders. Here come the EastEnders. EastEnders. Oh, Cayley does well. So I was right there. Williams does well. And it was cleared by Roach. Throw into EastEnders. Throw taken. Cayley. Ball cleared by the Queens. Good turn by Angelique, but she loses out. Harrigan. Have you heard Harrigan for the day? Boston is away! Boston is away! Phillips intercepts.
She's away in a manger.
It's a foul against the Queen, against the EastEnders, and it's a free kick to the Queens. Free kick to the Queens. Linton with the free kick. Kick taken into the arms of the keeper. Oh, not taken cleanly. And only now getting it into her hands. In the 43rd minute of play. Williams to Linton. Linton goes wide looking for and find Gums. Gums a heavy touch, but she controls. Takes it back out. Long searching ball for Henry. Henry looking for diminutive Boston, but she gets it. Boston gives it away. EastEnders looking to come down the right flank. Ball put long ball. Roach is going to track back and she's going to win it. And she gives it away under absolutely no pressure and giving it away. But it's Cayley.
Frustrated.
It's frustrated more than tired. And it's going to be a throw-in to the EastEnders. In the 44th minute of play, 2-1 lead by the Queens. Taken. Cross. The keeper clears. She could have picked it up. That wasn't a direct, that wasn't a pass back. The ball came off her boot, but that wasn't a pass back. Here is Henry. Drops it to Boston. Boston does well. Boston down the left flank has a company. Boston is away. Boston is away. Boston looking for Henry. Back to Henry. Henry looking for Boston. Put out by, cleared out by Jenny. It's going to go over the...
Look back at that and tell me if that was a foul on Boston. It looks like he stripped. I'm not too sure. Right. Okay, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, she hit her foot. No, the lady hit her foot after.
She got pushed with her foot.
Yeah, clip her foot. I didn't see that. That's 1 minute.
1 minute on the clock. Shown by the Angelique. Back to Linton. Linton dispossessed. Harrigan. Harrigan. Still Harrigan. Finds. It's a long searching ball.
Look at Fergie. Look at Fergie. Look at Fergie. Look at Speedy Fergie. Look at Speedy Fergie. Licious. Fergie licious.
Good work. And it goes out for throwing to the EastEnders. Good work there by Sisi.
Don't just say Sisi. Say this Speedy Fergie.
Speedy Ferguson.
As a matter of fact, Fergie licious Fergie.
It's going to be a throw into the Queens. A true taken. And the referee said, that's enough. I've seen enough. In this, the first half, it's a 2-1. 2-1. The Queens lead at halftime.
Yeah. We'll see you in just about 10 minutes when action resumes here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. In action, Diamond Queens versus EastEnders. We leave you with the news that at halftime, it is 2-1 in favor of the Diamond Queens.
We're not going to leave you just yet. We are awaiting the coach, the national coach. That's the man, Jeffrey. We are waiting, and he's right here. So the man Jeffrey's here, and we are going to have an interview with our coach, our national coach. He has set a really, really high bar, and as we say, good evening and welcome, coach, into our box.
Thanks for having me.
Just about 4 days ago, coach, we had an interview, and you promised all that Angola that you are going to be returning from the TCI with a victory, and you are man to your word. You have done just that. Tell us how you managed to do such.
Coming out of the first leg, which we played at home here, I had a very good idea of what Turks and Caicos and the strength and the weakness, and we just spent a few days after Friday to work on it, and all the plans and strategy and pep talk, it worked, we also talk about creating history as the first to do, and I said to the players, years would pass and your name still will be called, so that helped motivate them, because players love that kind of motivation, and they did the rest on the field.
Going into the game, we would have expected that TCI was going to be strengthened. The coach of the TCI team alluded to 3 of their most senior players who they were expected in, and they would have been strengthened. They were also looking for home advantage and time of a day they were playing as an advantage to the TCI. But you, coach, said to us that although the TCI team would have been playing in their home condition, it would have favored your team, especially for our overseas-based players who would have been coming in. And how well did our overseas players adjusted to the conditions over there?
Yes, well, we could go back to Friday. Friday was a difficult day for them. It was 3 p.m., the sun, it was the temperature. It was very difficult for them, but going to Turks and Caicos, it was a 7 p.m. game. It worked for us in terms of a lot of breeze, felt cool, and all the foreign-based players, it was their condition very similar to what they play in either the UK or the US. So to me, they give us, yes, they had home advantage, but they also give us an advantage too. So,
what were the feelings on the bench going into penalty kicks?
Well, penalty kicks is a do or die. You're never sure what would happen, but Sunday morning we had a session before we travel after lunch, and we did a lot of penalty kicking. Then Monday we continue having a lot of penalty spot kicks, and I think we had a very good idea who would have been our top five and who will go into sudden death. But that's how the game is. We thought we'd be able to win the game in 90 minutes, but Turks and Caicos, they did strengthen up and they play a very good game. So it could have gone anywhere. Anyone could have won the game because we are kind of evenly matched in a lot of ways.
It doesn't matter what happens from here on in, Coach. You have edged your name in history books of Angola football. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's a goosebumps feeling every time it is mentioned. The players are so elated that their name will also be called in history. I am also happy, being able to leave Trinidad and Tobago, come and play Madrid here, help out Angola, and is the first to take them to a round of a group round in a second round in World Cup. World Cup is one of the most prestigious game in terms of football related, and we are happy to be part of the second rounds. I could go further on. The opposition would be very difficult. Our first game is on the 8th of June right here against Suriname, and then we play Puerto Rico in Puerto Rico. So, and we still have to play El Salvador. So all the games is a final to me. It's top teams, and we close off against St. Vincent. So it's a very top group. There is no easy game in the second rounds of qualifiers.
Wow, so that's my home country. Just
St. Vincent.
Just letting you know,
yeah.
That's my home country. So we have Suriname. It's Suriname, Puerto Rico, El Salvador, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Yeah.
My. Those are some big acts. Nonetheless,
yes.
We can do it. The ball is wrong.
Yes.
The ball is wrong, and on any given day, anyone can win.
And it's all about on the day.
Yes, because going into that game, home and away, TCI are ranked above us. It doesn't matter how much they are ranked better than we are.
Yeah. They're 3 places above us.
But yesterday proved that it's not about ranking. It's on the day.
On the day, yeah.
And so, Coach,
we relish in the challenge. We also spoke about it. I mean, that is what we went Turks and Caicos to fight for, and we were successful. We won the challenge because it's one of the ways it could develop and improve players and football on the island.
Coach, I'm going to let you go, but just before you go, tell the people, what are your plans going into our first game? From here on in, we're still in celebratory mood, and so we're going to celebrate for the rest of this weekend. It's Easter weekend, so we're going to be celebrating for the rest of the Easter weekend. But come next week, what are we back to the drawing board, and what is the way forward?
Our first game, I said before, is on the 8th. Our first game is on the 8th of June against Suriname, right at home here, and the players will get off at least 10 days, enjoy the Easter, and the following week we start back to work as hard as we was doing before, in preparation for June. June the 8th is only looking far, but in the football world it is right there.
Indeed. Coach, thank you very much for taking the time out to talk to us, and I do wish you the very best in your future endeavor as a coach of our senior national team. Again, congratulations.
And thanks for having me.
Johnson, how you did? A pass? How much you give me out of 5? About 1.5?
4. You made this?
Yes. Yeah.
On. Just they cook. We're back here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. It's a very interesting game, Millington.
Very. At halftime, 2-1.
More goals? Are you seeing more goals in this game?
I told you, there are no less than 4 goals in this game.
We have 3.
4?
One more?
I told you no less than 4. You telling me 3? That's already there. You can get 3 more if you want.
So it could be 5?
It's definitely going to be more than 3.
What I can tell you, it's going to be a good game. Because we
Very
have
good.
a delicious crowd here tonight. I've
Yeah.
been out and there's a buzz in the crowd.
Indeed.
So much action happening this week.
Whistle goes. Ball kick. Second half on its way.
Ashida on the right back position. Boots it forward looking for Kaylee. Kaylee,
That's a foul.
what happened? ¿Qué pasó?
Knee in the back.
In the side. So free kick, spot kick for the Diamond Queens. We're into the minute number 46. First minute of the second half, big kick. Boston tried to turn it on to Camille. Oh, Mindy gives it away, but it's going to be cleared away by Janelle. Picked up picked up by Harrigan. Need away there by Sawyer. Ball breaks nicely for Harrigan. Harrigan try to thread the needle. Cleared away there by, it looks like Fergie. Ball played across field, dangerous ball. Here comes Sapphire. Sapphire slides again, but it's cleared away there by Adair. Who will win this battle? Here comes, oh, that's good interception there by Adair. Oh, why is she going across field? Did you see what John Dye do?
Yes. She
was
should have hit the ball first time.
But she was going across field where the defender was.
She had to hit the ball
I
first
tell you what,
time.
just from that play alone, you can tell she's not a natural defender. Natural defenders would have booted that ball past the goal or over the goal, but not across field. Here is Lakeisha down the left-hand side, boots it across field. Keeper comes flying off the line like a hare. That's Lorencia. That's not a good kick. Only as far. I remember the last time that happened with Dino. The keeper never got back. When he did get back, he was hung up in the back of the net. Because Dino punched it, and he was left hanging in the back of the net. Referee say play on. Lakeisha goes down. Adea boots it forward, looking for Jordan. Jordan is going to be beaten to the ball by Janae, who kicks it out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the Diamond Queens. Diamond Queens at the moment, they're leading 2-1. We're into the 48th minute. It's happening right here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. Thrown forward, looking for Angelique, booted out of touch there by Brown. Really lovely crowd here witnessing this game.
And even it's halftime, we are seeing persons still coming in the ground.
Definitely. I think that the crowd spilled over nicely. Having had a wonderful sports day.
One of the best I've seen.
For a long time.
Most competitive sports day I've seen in all my years in Angola.
Did I hear 17 years since Tony Guang?
17 years.
Wow.
Harrigan.
It reminded me of Pink House. Pink House won after 17 years also. So So it's a
Was
pink.
it 17 or 19?
17. Last one,
Well, it's a 17
2007.
Harley loses out there. Hunch does well to Linton.
Yes. It's
Linton
pink year. This is the year of the pink.
runs into
The year of the
trouble
Panther.
and gets it back. Tussle there for the ball. Kaylee wins it. Kaylee is going to outrun Jendai. Kaylee with a shot. Lorenzo with the save.
Her angle was not good. She had a
Certainly
lot of
not.
running to do.
Took it very wide.
You know, if I was look at that. If I was the Diamond Queens, I will put Fergie on the side of Kaylee. Wherever side Kaylee is, I would have Licious.
Indeed.
Because I think that's the one person that could run with her.
That's four.
Jandai goes down.
That's
Harrigan
Adea.
boots it forward. But the keeper will come off the line and take it easily. 2 players down. Adea is down and so is Harrigan. Harrigan gets up first. I see another player down. It looked like Kaylee. I think Kaylee's down for style. I don't think she's hurt. I'm definitely enjoying this sandwich. Are you looking to go into business? Sandwich business?
Certainly not just yet. Thinking about it. Would you support me?
Definitely.
It's going to be a throw to Queens. It's going to be Ferguson with the throw from the right side of the field.
You see, like now, I would switch Fergie over and move over Jandai.
Jandai.
Jandai can't stay with
With Kaylee.
Kaylee. No, sir. Harrigan picks it up. Harrigan searching for Kaylee. Not a good pass. Passing, going away. Ashida goes wide and gives it away. Camille trying to motor down the left hand side, but good recovery there. Booted forward. He ducks under the ball.
Kaylee does well getting a heel to that one. Drops wide for who's going to pick it up. It's EastEnders. Jendai finding herself in the right position. Gums. No one controlling.
Booted forward. No one in the wide position. Just trying to get it out of there any which way.
Just get out of my defense. Just get out of here.
We're into minute number 52.
So
It's
Johnson
2-1.
and speaking to the coach during the halftime, he alluded to the fact that his next assignment is on June 5th,
Yes, against.
and that will be the big guns of Suriname.
Who are? Where?
The next 4 encounters, Johnson will have to go back to it. It's going to be Suriname, I think Puerto Rico,
Wow.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And I'll pull out the other one for you in just a while.
But I'm seeing some of those teams in trouble. I'm not hearing you.
Oh! Did she control the ball? No, says the AR.
Where's all these games will be played?
I know, first game is going to be right here.
Oh, is this one away?
Yeah, Suriname. We're going to take Suriname on right here. Should taken. Boston puts it forward
a nice
for Camille. Oh, Camille gets it. Camille, still Camille. She does well. Oh, Camille with the cross. It's a corner.
This has been the best game I've ever seen Camille play. She looks
Camille,
sharp.
I don't know what she's
She looks
doing,
sharp. She looks
but she
ripe.
looks good.
She looks
Yes,
thirsty.
she looks really, really good.
Up to now, I should have can't recover.
She took out the ankles of a shader.
Not just her ankle, she took out her brains.
My. That was wonderful playing.
He just twisted and turned her and left her hanging. Corner. That's a good one inside the box. Ball bubbling around. It's going to be clear there. Can you get a shot in there? Sends a shot in, but it's a powder puff. Rolling like roly-poly to the keeper, Makisha. Boots it out. Fergie ducks under it. This could be trouble. Here is Kelly. Oh, good defensive work there by Fergie. Ball cleared away. As far as Angelique plays it across field. Picked up there by Harrigan. Harrigan plays a nice ball to Ning. Turns inside. That's a fine turn. Ning plays it across. Looking for Harrigan. Harrigan boosts it through. Intercepted there by Camille. Booted away. Only as far as Ashida. That a good touch. Boston. Under pressure from Ashida. Boston, turns nicely. Boston. Oh, the whole state of Massachusetts. Boston plays it inside. That's a nice ball. Headed away, but there's no help. Ball breaks nicely for, it looked like Chevo. Chevo plays it through to Ning. Ning plays it out wide, looking for Lakeisha has Fergie. Fast Fergie. Fergie's fast. And Fergie does well. Fergie clears. Only as far as Lakeisha, who plays it all the way back to Chevo. Chevo plays it inside. The ball breaks. Camille boots it away. Only as far as Sapphire. The EastEnders mounting the pressure now. Here comes Sapphire down the right hand side. Sapphire trying to cross it. Is bodied away. Played inside. Trouble. That's a nice turn, but good defensive work there by Jandai. Here comes Sapphire. Can she?
A goal kick.
With
all the work they did, goal kick.
The game going to a different crescendo. We're into minute number 57. It's a goal kick taken by Adair. Boots it forward, looking for Boston. Boston plays it forward to Camille. This is good combination. She turns inside, back to Boston. Now that's a long touch to Jordan. Jordan's under pressure, being moved out of the way. Nicely there by Chevo. Lakeisha. Down the left hand side, turns inside. She can't get away from Fergie. Fergie's fast. Gets across in. Keeper! Nobody wants it! Cleared away. Harrigan to Kelly. Kelly goes inside. Kelly looking for help. Kelly plays it across field to Lakeisha. Lakeisha down the left hand side. Under pressure from Fergie.
Has to turn back.
Yes, good defensive work. Brown. Shamira Brown. This is good work here by EastEnders. But they give it away. Cleared by Fergie. Jordan putting Jenny under pressure. The ball is picked up now by Angelique. Plays it to Jordan. Jordan is not balanced. She's down, but she's not out. Angelique picks it up, turns inside, kicks it away.
To whom?
No one. Anyone. Someone. Sapphire. This could be trouble. Was outside. Cleared away there. It looks now like Fergie's limping. Does it look that way?
Not from that run.
She is limping. Trust me. Licious is limping.
Yes. She's favoring that right knee. She's definitely favoring that right knee. And that's not a good sign in the 59th minute of play.
I'm looking from this distance and I'm seeing the Angola flag. That's a good sign.
And it's waving in the breeze.
Corner
to the EastEnders. This can be a very dangerous corner. This can be a very dangerous corner for the EastEnders.
Who's going to kick it? It's going to be an in-swinger. Oh, it's a low one.
It's a poor one.
It's cleared away. Missed by Brown. Brown sends it across field. She should have gone backwards, no?
Yeah, she should have.
Boston is down. Ning. Harrigan. Back to Ning. Ning looking for space. Comes inside. Ning can get a shot here. Send it across. Ball is cleared away. Momentarily breaks to Kelly. Kelly turns inside. It's a shot. Goes wide.
Ricochet. Is that a corner? No, goal kick. Didn't take a ricochet.
It's almost as if EastEnders didn't know what to do in the final third.
Yes, in the final third, they had the ball. And no one wanted to get that ball off.
So, what's going on here? ¿Qué pasó? Shot. Dangerous. Played out wide. They tried to play out of the back. Foggy does well. Ball breaks.
Kisian. Harley
Kisian,
turns.
I haven't seen a lot of her. Plays it wide and out of touch.
Out of touch.
Throw in for the EastEnders. I've not seen a lot of Harrigan, are you?
Indeed not. Really not seeing Harrigan on the ball at all. She's gone off the boil. Not as if entire game. She really hasn't been in the game.
Sometimes I wonder who is there, because normally she's quick to the ball, she's aggressive, she's strong. Not showing that today.
Not today at all.
Here comes Chevo, plays it across field, looking for Sapphire. Sapphire back to Harrigan. Harrigan plays it through. The keeper is slow, but it's off the line now. In Lovencia. Lovencia. Talk to me. Talk to me. What's her name?
Harrigan. Ruan.
Heavy touch.
Too heavy.
Heavy touch.
Too heavy.
Lovencia.
Too heavy that touch.
I said Lovencia.
I don't know which name you call. I don't know who you're talking about. Maybe you were talking about Miss Henry.
It's a tussle for it on the left hand side.
And she's doing a good job. Cleared by Roach. It's Jordan.
Well, it played inside to Boston. Boston also has disappears out of this game momentarily.
Ball.
Let her play. Why?
This is ball to hand.
No, this could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. Who will have it? The keeper does well. Absolute brilliance there by Lovencia. If she did not connect there, Kaylee would have been on it like a hawk. Look
She
to your
did
right.
very, very well.
A posse coming in.
A lot of persons still streaming into the RGTC group of young men. Why when females are playing, there is always a crowd at the back?
Like duh. Like duh. I don't think you're looking for an answer. Female attract crowds. Jenny boots it forward. Fumble there by Roach. Some pressure there, good work by Ning. Plays it back to Acacia, plays it inside. Looking for Kaylee. Miss kick there by Sawyer. Oh! Harrigan trying to play Kaylee through. Oh, that's... That was a good non-call, you know. Because what the girl was in the air. 101. First touch bad. First touch not good. No good. Now Hardy should have played it on the flank, not through the middle. Acacia motoring down the left hand side, get past Angelique nicely. Comes backwards, sends it across field. Looking for Chevo. Chevo forward. Cleared away momentarily there by Adea. It's going to be picked up by Harley. missing in action. Harley. Shiver kicks it into the body of Harrigan. But it's going to go out of touch.
For throwing.
For 2.
The Queens in the 65th minute of play. In the 65th minute of play we go.
Score?
It's 2-1 in favor of the Queens.
Queens doing well.
Goals coming from the boot of...
How many points the Queens have? Can you remember? But I believe they might be in about a third or fourth.
Fourth position?
Yes, behind Superstars, EastEnders, and
yes.
Soldiers. Soldiers won the last 2 games.
Well, Soldiers has been doing a good job indeed with the return of Carty.
Anisha.
Boston, the speedy Boston, getting a boot in there, slowing down any progress that EastEnders were thinking about. It's going to be a throw-in to EastEnders.
You know, one thing I could tell you, for the first time, it looks to me as if Camille is enjoying her game.
Looks very much so.
Seems to be having some fun out there, really. Normally she would labor and show signs of wanting to come off the field.
Yes, not tonight.
Oh. No, it seems to me like Harrigan got an inadvertent kick in the back of the refrigerator. Harrigan got an inadvertent elbow or hand in the face.
Yes. Seem to be okay though.
Thank you.
I seem that it's her hair. Seem like it's her hair that went in her eye.
Her own hair?
Yeah, no, the hair of the player.
Oh, Boston.
The referee's asking
Kelly
Boston
can't do that.
to.
You see what Kelly did? That's not fair play. Okay, Boston try to break down the left hand side. Good defensive work there. Turns inside. Boston, Desina takes a shot.
A shot goes wide.
Not a good one.
Not a good one.
But a good attempt though. I like
the idea was right. The idea was right because what the defense was setting for was for her to make the break. The keeper as well, but she took the shot just off a target.
I like how she wove her way through. Plays it back. This could be dangerous. She plays it inside to Boston. Boston takes the shot. Blocked away. Oh. Plays it over the top. Henry looked to be in an outside position. It looked so, but I don't know. No say. Adair pass one, but can't pass two. The ball is played forward. Picked up by Ning. Can you get it to Kelly? Turns. Had to try to tread Kelly there. Angelique plays it nicely. Clear away.
That's a good ball. That's a good ball to Harley.
Harley's just moving in slow motion, eh? We're into minute number 68. Ball booted forward there by Fergie. Looking for some help. There's no one at home. It will go out of touch. A throwing for the EastEnders. Deep in their half on the left-hand side. Brown throws it forward. Lakeisha cannot control the ball back to Fergie. Fergie boots it forward again. Same position, same place, same result. It's going to be a throw-in for the Shamira Brown. I suppose I have it right, once and for all. Are you laughing at me?
I'm not. Indeed, I'm not. I'm hoping that we're wishing Coffee a speedy recovery as well.
Yes, definitely. And of course, you could see that they're missing coffee.
Coffee, not coffee. It's coffee.
Is it coffee or coffee?
I'm
coffee.
not getting into that with you.
Ball played forward, blocked away there. Booted forward there by a dead. It could be dangerous. Jordan is away. Jordan under pressure. Good defensive work, but Jordan gets back possession. Good work there by Mindy. That's good team defense. Mindy picks it up. Boots it forward. finds Ning. Renesha Hodge plays it wide, looking for Lakeisha. It's going to be picked up by Fergalicious Fergie. Fergie gives it away. Gets it back. Is Lakeisha. Lakeisha plays it out wide. Ball played inside. Cleared away there by Adair into the dugout. We're into minute number 70. Minute number 70, it's still 2-1 in favor of
Diamond Queens FC.
And you're smiling away.
Why would I be? Why would I be?
It's a beautiful evening.
It is, indeed. And
it was a beautiful day.
It was.
And indeed. Definitely, whatever happens tonight, sports has won once again.
Yeah, indeed. It was football.
It's almost like a triple header. We had the return of our successful senior men national team. We had an upset in the park, but it was a great sports day at the primary school level. And now we're having a lovely match between Diamond Queens and EastEnders. And I tell you what, it's not over yet. And all during the sports day today, I've been hearing those words. It's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
And of course, you have to give credit to the Valley because they were down 44 points or more. And they came storming back and really just went past the Rams as if they weren't there.
I tell you something.
Talk to me.
And you would. I'm not sure if you heard me making mention of it.
I did.
The Valley School. I don't know. There is something about the Valley. After lunch.
I was just gonna tell you. There's something about lunch. They always seem to have a boost after lunch. If you want to beat them, you have to have a lead.
Run away from them before lunch.
Because they just came back like mad bulls in that post-lunch period.
It's a norm over the recent years. It's something I've noticed. It's a good free kick into the 18. Phillips Glen. It's going to be Harley who gets onto that one. Harley, too long on the ball. Sawyer clears.
Adair boots it forward, looking for Jordan. Jordan gets it to Boston. Boston slips, turns inside. She's down. She's in trouble. Is she in big trouble? But she's in trouble. She's in trouble. Seems to have twisted an ankle or something. Is she okay? Cramp. The way she's holding her legs up, it looks like cramp. Let's hope it's only cramp.
Let's hope it is only cramp. The way she turned, and then she went down.
The way she has it up in the air, it looks like a cramp.
I hope it is just cramp. She turned and then went down. We hope that she has not done over her ankle.
Okay. Yes, it's a cramp. Look at him.
So it's a cramp.
No.
Seems to be a cramp.
Look at the players rushing to the bench. Are they trying to be hydrated or they are strategizing?
Both. They're going to hear what the coaches have to say, and in the meantime taking on some water.
Some of the players are down, trying to recuperate, trying to rehabilitate, trying to revitalize, trying to re-energize.
What they're rehabilitating?
He just sounded right.
He just rhyming words.
You're not missing any action. Boston, there's Vida Boston. She scored a brilliant goal. As a matter of fact, the winner so far, she's getting some treatment from touchline assistant in a cutty. We're into the 73rd minute. It's 2-1. The Diamond enjoying a slim, slender margin.
Indeed. They would want to stretch this a bit further for two reasons. With Boston pulling up with a cramp and with...
She's okay now. She's walking well. That's good. And I'm glad that it was just a cramp and not
with Sienna Ferguson not moving as freely as we would have seen her earlier.
Fergie looked like she has put on some weight though.
Yes. I would love to see her on the 200-meter track at this time.
Against?
Anyone.
There's either Boston.
I'm not having that conversation with you.
We're still looking for that race.
There's Boston would beat her.
Not if she drops the amount of pounds I wanted to drop, which is just about 10. Ball is with Adair. Kaylee picks it up, leaves it for Sapphire. Sapphire's going to try to find Kaylee. Boots it forward. There's a mad run for it. Here is Roach. She's been chased by Kaylee. The keeper comes. Why?
Yes, that was it. That was.
Should have come long
Should
time.
have come earlier. She should have come
But she
earlier.
came just at the point where I wonder if the defender called her.
Yeah, maybe,
I believe so.
Maybe Roach would have called her. Shielding the ball. Jordan puts it back to.
Is Angelique fast?
Angelique is not fast. Not fast at all.
Brown picks it up. Brown puts it forward. Only as far as Fergie. Fergie will find Jordan. Jordan has a sea of red ahead of her. Beats one, beats two. She gets inside the box. Keeper slips. Cleared away nicely there by Mindy Phillip. Ball played inside. Picked up by Ning. Ning tried to play it out wide to Lakeisha. Ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the EastEnders.
In the 76th minute of play.
It is.
With 14 minutes remaining in this encounter.
Plus.
It's 2 goals to 1. 2 goals to 1 in favor of the Queens. And Carmont will be on the field in just a while.
Who? Latoya Camo. Does that spell danger for the Queens?
I don't know what it spells. Not just yet. And she can pong a ball.
But how fit is she?
Not sure.
Acacia plays a searching ball across field. It's cleared away by Licious, but no, it's Sawyer.
And the person has been out for a very long time. It's Willett.
Oh yeah, she has an injury, serious injury. Ball breaks, cleared away. Booted into the body of Jendai. Sapphire again. Sapphire under pressure from Zendai. She was.
That's what is going to go out. That's going to go out. That was too heavy.
Not a good touch.
Too heavy a touch there, and it goes out for throwing to the Queens. And what the Queens need to do is start eating time out of this game.
Eating too early.
No.
You have
eating time. Take your time with your throws. Make sure that you take every second of the clock.
What's Camille waiting on? The one thing I will tell you though, the referee is letting them play. Yes. And she's doing it on both sides. Because
very fluent.
It could be called a foul, but she hasn't called it. But it's not dangerous.
Ooh. Oh, that's
a foul. One she calls. She has
to.
Good.
It's a foul. And good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship.
Sportswomanship. Good sportswomanship.
Good sportsmanship.
There are no men out there. There are no men out there.
It's just a term that covers
men and women.
Both men and women.
Check. Ashida plays it inside. Played out wide to Sapphire. Sapphire back to Ashida. Ashida's going to punch it inside the box once more. But this time she punches it outside of play and it's going to be a goal kick.
She should have looked to drop the ball in the middle. Drop it in the mixer.
Do you know that when you're playing against Kaylee, she's more dangerous when the ball is in your half? She's not as dangerous when the ball...
No. When the ball is in your half, she wants the ball to run with it.
Right, but
when she runs with the ball,
when the ball is in your half, you have a lot of defenders.
Yes.
So if the ball is in the opposition half, or her own half, a lot of the players there, the ball hit over 1 or 2 players, that's it. But once even if she gets the ball, right, with a lot of players ahead of her, she doesn't do as well as if she has to run it from half line or just past half line.
Yes.
Again, they have Sawyer and Kaylee. Sawyer is no match for Kaylee. You need to move over for Gelicious. Would you drop back Boston at this point? Yes.
I will.
Yes, because you have to now manage your clock. I would say just about time to manage your clock. I'll start to manage your clock on the 80th minute.
I will. But I guess they're looking for a third goal.
Well,
I will definitely be
and looking for third goal, you see, because she can run with Kaylee. And at this point now, you have to start to manage the position, the game.
Because you don't want to be doing that when the game is 2-2.
Good.
Oh, this is good. This is good. She managed to keep it in. Oh, just passing the ball. She should have gone ahead of her. She went to the back. But
good recovery by Boston. Turns, maintains possession, twisting and turning, plays it wide, looking for Camille. They combine very well.
Oh,
another good touch.
Then she gives it back to Camille. She wants to see Camille run. And here she goes.
Camille. Boston. Oh, keeper off the line.
Jordan wasn't fast enough to get across there to get a boot to that one.
Fergie headed it away.
This is going to run close to the touchline. Easton picks it up. It's going to be a throw into the Queens.
We're now into the 80th minute.
We are into the 81st minute.
Correct.
And the substitution is going to come now. It's Harrigan who's going to go for Carmon. Not sure how fit Carmon is, because a fit Carmon would have been in the game a long time ago.
First thing that I notice is
she's heavily strapped. And I think her purpose on the field is to play the ball over the top for Kaylee to run on to.
That's where they're missing
Coffee.
Venetia.
That's where they're missing Coffee indeed.
A big ball over the top for Kaylee. Put it forward.
Heavy touch by Harley.
Who is down?
Queen. And that is Ferguson.
No,
again.
yes, it's Fergie.
Yes.
I always worry whenever I see Fergie go down because she's so injury prone. I always worry about
There are
Fergie.
some persons on the field.
I just don't like to see
Fergie
Fergie
want
down.
to see them go down.
Fergie is one. She
And
is
Ferguson,
injury prone.
Sissy is one of those persons indeed.
And I just hope they maybe
Very
take her
injury
out.
prone.
She seems to have a bad knee. She's down. So we're into the 82nd minute. It's still
2 goals to 1 in favor of
the
Queens.
second half has quieted down appreciably.
Very much, yes, indeed. We were looking for more than 2 goals, but we haven't had any in this second half as yet. We haven't had any goals in this second half.
You're still looking for your fourth?
And I'm still looking for my fourth.
Yes. Do you
I
think
got
you'll
to
get
get
it?
my fourth. I have to get my fourth.
Okay.
Be it 2-2 or 3-1, I'm going to get my 4th goal.
Is that young lady a Tony Gong supporter? Hawkins. She's wearing a pink shirt.
Well, can definitely be a lot of
walk
pink.
off.
Yes,
It's nice to see. Cause
she's limping,
okay, I wouldn't put her back on, you know.
but she's on the field. She hasn't left the field.
Oh, but
I don't think the referee has seen that.
no, but if you get a card, right?
I'm not sure a card was issued.
No, there was no card.
There was no card
Then she needs
issued,
to come off.
but I'm not sure. She stayed on the field. The free kick is going to be taken.
Who's playing on the left flank for the Diamond Queens? They need some width.
Camille has gone all the way back. It's Camille, but Camille has been sitting in the left back position.
Lakoya.
Carmon, Haskisian, and that's
This is dangerous! This is dangerous!
good work by Roach. Very
Not over
good
yet.
work. Very good work by Roach.
But how did Jandai just turn and let the ball pass her?
Not only
That's
that,
the kind of ball.
there was no
Communication.
eagerness to get back to the ball.
But
To
that's the kind of ball.
recover, her recovery was very, very slow.
But that's the kind of ball they're looking for from Carmont to Kelly.
That's a good looking ball.
Good defensive work by Janae.
Jenny gets a boot in.
At about the 86th minute, maybe 88, I have to leave to perhaps go and present the Player of the Game award. Who you say that is?
Who are you going to give it to?
I don't know.
It's between Boston and Gums.
Camille, yes.
You can give them a joint Player of the Game. Boston
It'll be
Gums.
close. It's close.
Yes. If either of them score again, gets a clear cut. But for now, it's neck and neck.
It's all about game management.
Yes.
Who is big at all? Acacia, big touch. Again.
Good work there by Sawyer.
Take a look at Harley. Tell me what you see.
Unfitness.
Hand on the head.
Unfitness. That's the most I'll say.
I would drop Boston back too.
Boston should be sitting in the defense at this time. Boston should be sitting in the defense. But I guess with Boston up, what you are also doing is taking that pressure off the defense with Boston up the field and having possession as well. So it's we can say a win-win situation. Here goes Boston. Boston looking to get past Jenny. Not very hard to do. Boston, but Jenny gets back with a cross. Defended well.
By Chevo.
Can't get beaten there as well. Sienna Ferguson
limping again. I can't wait for this game to finish. I don't want Fergie to get injured.
In the 86th minute of play. For now, 2 minutes extra time. 2 minutes added time. For now, that's what I'm seeing. Could very well be more.
I see 3.
You see 3. It's going to be a throw into EastEnders.
I hate to leave because every time I leave a goal score. Not that I don't want a goal to score, I want to be in action. We have had
Jordan.
Good defensive work by Janae. One thing with Janae, she's consistent. She didn't start so well, but she has recovered very well.
Yes.
And has done quite well in the second half. Ball is out of touch.
Ball is out. That's going to be a throw into the Queens in the 87th minute of play.
You know what I would have done? But I would have brought Boston back in place of Jandai.
So indeed.
At this point, you just need to hold on to the ball.
There is going to be a substitution, and that's maybe Tia.
Who's Tia?
Maybe
Tia who?
Means.
Oh, she's coming on for?
I will bring her on for Sienna, and I will drop Boston back. I'll drop Boston back, and
that's exactly why I would move out Jandai. She's going to lose the ball a lot in some really tight areas. And even if Boston loses the ball, she recovers well.
Throw into the Queens.
Can't afford no mistake.
Substitution.
Look at that. She can't be back there and leaving Kelly onside. She got to get out.
I don't know why she's there. Number 21. Oh, it is Angelique who's coming out. And it is it no, it's not Tia who's coming on. I'll tell you who's coming on.
Chloe?
No.
If
you can tell me who that is.
It's the keeper.
It is. You can see. You can see. It's Nala Brooks. Nala Brooks.
I tell you,
the junior
Nala
keeper.
deserves this. She scored in the last junior youth game.
Yes, she did.
Perhaps she looking to repeat that feat at the senior level.
And what the Queens are doing and just taking time out of the game.
So I've been told that the player of the game is
Camille
Gums. And I'm going to just go down in a few.
Good work by Linton. And losing it. Oh, first touch, not a bad touch at all. Welcome to senior football, Nala. Nala Brooks it is. Hung it there by 2 players in the 90th minute of play. The Queens. Kasian goes back to Camille. That's a good looking ball. Kasian. Camille. Oh, looking for Boston. Unable to find her. She has to let the ball go.
Too long.
She had to let the ball go.
No, Kelly picks it up. This could be dangerous.
That is not going to be dangerous.
Yes, it could be. Could be.
And I tell you why it will not be dangerous. Kelly was too wide. Too wide. The Queens will come over with it.
Listen to the 90th minute. I'm going to go now. I'm going to leave you with the news that it's 2-1 in favor of
the Diamond Queen.
Would you get your 4th goal?
And Nala turning over there, losing her footing. And Nala again. 3 minutes. Johnston's right for the first time. Boston, good looking ball. Oh, too close, but she gets it back. What can she do with it on this occasion? She chips it to Camille. Camille with a shot, goes wide. Goal kick taken. Common. 3 minutes added time. Long searching ball. Camille is offside. Will that be the last opportunity the Easterners get tonight? We wait to see. That was a very tight call. Very tight call there by Williams. Free kick to be taken by Linton. Kick taken. Knee there by Philip off the head of Jordan. Jordan is coming. It's EastEnders. See, I'm not going to pick it up. Cleared out by Roach. Goes out for a throw-in in the final minute of play. In the final minute of play, double substitution for the EastEnders. 3 minutes minimum time added. It's the number 17 who is going out. Number 9 is going out, sorry, for number 17. And number 6. Gaskin is going out for her number 13. Shoot taken. Ball cleared. Ball goes out. Throwing to the Queens. We have had the 93 minutes. 90 the 3 minutes the referee added. That's on the ground clock. Not sure what's on hers. The referee says, that's the whistle. That's the game. The Queens defeating the EastEnders 2-1. And that's where we are going to leave you for the night. That's where we are going to leave you until we return on Tuesday. And we are saying, enjoy the Easter weekend. It was a privilege being here with you, with the EastEnders going down to the Queens. 2-1, and the player of the game, Camille Gums. It was a pleasure. On behalf of our commentary team, Johnson, the man, and AI Live, it is the AFL, the AFL female game tonight, and we say good night and goodbye. Thank you for having you in our company and having us in your homes, on your phone, whatever device you were listening or watching us on. It was a pleasure being in your company. Good night.